Mm. Let's go. Okay. This is a raw salad. Pretty good. No sardines, nothing. Pretty good. Hi. Hi. How are you? Thanks for being here. You see my salad? It's a pesto salad. It's pretty good. It also have kimchi in it. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm into it. It's very good. How are you? What are you doing up? Like, what's, how's been Sunday? How's Sunday been? Letting me know. Desire. This is a pesto salad. It's really good. Really good. I hope I don't have any little flies. I'm drinking some Health Aid kombucha. Get into it. Get into it. Hey. What y'all doing? How y'all doing? Oh, I don't think I've had this one. Fruit, passion fruit and tangerine. That's nice. Yeah, it is pretty yummy. Get into it. How you doing? How you doing? I'm trying to hurry this up because sometimes I have these little gnats. I hate them. Y'all got plans for Thanksgiving or what? What's your favorite dish? Y'all got a favorite dish? I really love collard greens. I might make myself some, to be honest. I'm doing well. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching the live. Hi. Ooh. You said turkey and dressing with candy yams? Whoa. That sounds real delicious. It sounds really good. I'm doing well. How are you? Are you thinking about the next weekend? Thanksgiving? You're blessed? I'm glad to hear it. Girl, I had to eat, okay? I had to eat something, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Do. It's really good. So, mostly eating vegetables. It's actually really nice. Because eating mostly vegetables, it's just easier to digest in my body, you know? But the other day I did have some chicken and it was really good. You're not ready for Thanksgiving? Why, you have more shopping to do or what? Weird thing you collect. Collect. What do you collect? Y'all have cool things that y'all be collecting on here? Serta? What's that? You got EBT? That's what's up. Hey, you better get your food. You will make it work, okay? Like ham the most? Lo 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 lo. Y'all can get the fuck out of my life. For real. Get out my life. Seriously. You're so miserable. It's giving what? You know? Like, let me go ahead and then I have to actually use my energy to mute you or block you. Like, man. Everyone is different in special ways. Some people are just shitty, though. Let's be honest. Some people are just very shitty. You know? Anybody got time for all that bullshit? When I'm being honest. If I'm being honest, you know? Ain't nobody got time to sit in that, listen to that shit. I ain't gotta be nice to anybody. I don't have to be. You can leave. For real. Or who you talking to? Because I don't know who you're talking to. You could leave. Who's the next one who wants to be out of my life? Anybody else? Let me know. Because I absolutely will mute you or put you in timeout for a very long time and not be able to hear you again. It's okay. I'm not dealing with it today. You know, I ain't got time to deal with that bull stuff. Get up out of here. If you don't want to be here, you can go find somebody else to watch. But you probably, you know, nobody's watching you. So that's probably the issue. Just say it, you know. You know. Okay, who's this person? Let's go ahead and get rid of you. Da 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 da. There you go. Look at that. How it's so nice when people get out of my life. Anybody got time for all that? So, today, what I want to talk about is like, I have an opportunity to do some coaching at an event. Where am I from? I am from the Midwest. Yay, yay, yay. Where are you from? How you doing? Midwest too? Oh yeah, where? Chicago, Indiana, where? Where you from? Midwest fun, yes, it is fun. Like Chicago? Yeah. Oh, you live in Chicago? That's what's up. Chicago is really fun. I enjoy Chicago a lot. Okay, nice. That sounds fun. Really nice. Yeah, Chicago is a good time. Mm-hmm. So what do y'all do for work? Or what are y'all students or are y'all who's in my live? Like who's here? Where are y'all from? But also what do y'all do like for work or what? Hey. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so yeah, I think I'm gonna like offer like I don't know, some of my services, like the things that I do. I don't really market it very well, but you're a server? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, like at a restaurant. Awesome, that's cool. I love that for you. Hmm. Do you do you have do you have other goals, or is it you want to be like working up the restaurant business, or what do you think? Let me know. Caregiver for your mom. Okay. Oh, dementia. Yeah, that's sad. Yeah. It's hard for you. I'm sure it is. It's so hard to be a caregiver. It's so hard to be a caregiver. Oh my goodness. My hat's off to you because it's hard work. There's no doubt about it, you know. You're the only one who will do it. You're the only one who will take care of your mom or your you said who was it? For your mom. Wow. So it all falls on you? I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds word. That sounds awful. You got to take good care of yourself, you know? Like I pray that you have good self-care and you take the time to like take care of yourself. Yeah. Cuz we need that. If we're going to give so much to people and help them sustain and all those things, like we got to take care of ourselves. Ain't no doubt about it. So I hope it works out. You know, you keep, I mean, and I know like, you know, people who are dealing with dementia and like are dealing with cognitive changes, it can be really hard, you know, because especially like their personalities can really change. And that can be very difficult, you know, because, you know, maybe for a while they were like a really sweet person and like we didn't, you know, yeah, they were just cool. And then all of a sudden they're like yelling at people and they're like hitting people and stuff like that. I mean, it can be really bad. So you definitely have to like get your support, take good care of yourself. Okay, you have hired someone. That's a good thing. I'm glad. If you have the means to do that, that's really good. I'm glad. You don't like to do what? You don't like agencies. I know it's hard because you're putting your trust in someone that like isn't in your family. You don't know how, you know, your family member is going to be treated and stuff like that. I mean, I get having, you know, a little bit of lack of trust in the system around those things, but you know, sometimes you just have to do your due diligence and find someone who you like, okay, I see them. And also, it's okay if you're going to have somebody in your house, it's okay to like put cameras in your house. And I think it's really important that people do that. It's okay to do that. Like if you're going to invest in having someone there to help you, like why not? I mean, so that you can just have some sense of mind, you know? Yeah, have some sense of like peace and you can watch them. And that way, so even if they wanted to do something, they can't, because you know you're watching them. You know, you don't have to be sneaky. Some people are like, oh, I'm going to watch them, and they're not going to know. That's weird. Something that makes you feel old? I don't like that question. Nothing, you know what? Honestly, I'm feeling younger and younger. And honestly, I think it's because I'm really focusing more on my own health. And as much as, like, yeah, I don't have, maybe like I'm working on resources and stuff like that, I think a lot of us are. It's actually like I'm feeling more peaceful in what I'm doing, which is, that's another thing. That's another sign that I was having burnout, right? I was burned out with having too many clients, doing too much. And so as much as I would care and I want to give, like, I didn't even have the capacity to really take care of myself, like go for walks and like make food that I actually like and want, and like that's actually good for me and stuff like that. So, and also just resting more, like, yeah. So let me see. Yeah. Okay, I definitely do. I don't want to care for to give me a break. Yeah, I will hire an agency for a few hours a day to kind of let me sleep. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad you're getting some sleep. Sleep is so important, but it's hard. I know. We don't come. Who don't come? The people you hire don't come? No, don't say that. That can't be real, right? From much. Oh, you don't come from much. You don't have much money. So Medicare will pay for, but only selected agencies. Oh, okay, yeah. So you can't get any ones that you want. You just the people that, yeah, that your insurance will provide, which that sucks. Can you say my name? Penelope. What up, Penelope? What's up, girl? Go ahead and subscribe. Thanks for being here. What's up? I'm giving some coaching to my homie here. I like Ham the most. Yeah. Whoever this, who's giving some care to their mother. Hi. What's up? Is that Matilda? Does that say Matilda? So, what I'll say is, okay, so I've been kind of like, I am so, like, I'm in a place where I have to detox a lot. That's kind of why I'm having this salad that has no meat, no processed anything. Because I know that I've had I've needed to detox. And okay, so I mostly had juice. I had a different juice, but this is, something like this. This didn't have any sugar. This has like a lot of sugar in it, actually, which is 80%, 82 or 28%. So I don't actually want to drink too much of this, but I'm having it right now. Probiotic. Sorry. And like, I did like 2 days of just juicing, okay, just to try it. I'm trying to like, see what kind of in my body, like what is off. But I know there's a lot off, but there's just that I need to detox. But like I was very clear. Like what I noticed is I just like my brain. So I had a brain injury. So my brain was like functioning really well. Okay. Even though I wasn't, I'm still working on sleep. That's the other thing. I was wanting to sleep a little bit more because I'm in detox. So, and then I went to this party, and there was like, it wasn't bad food, but I had like stuff that I hadn't had, I wasn't having. So I had some macaroni and cheese, which was awesome. And I love cheese. And I also had some chicken. So I had some chicken wings, okay? Hey. How you doing? We all need to detox. We do need to detox. We really do. So then I had the chicken wings, and I had mac and cheese, macaroni and cheese, and it was really good. Okay, and I was like, oh yes. So I'm not eating any cooked food. Like, you miss it. You'd be like, oh, I want the flavors in this, you know. But it kind of, I kept holding on, you know, like then the next day I had like a donut, you know, and I had some matcha, and I was like, okay, this is okay. And also today I had some, what did I have? I had some coffee, you know. Hey, what's up? And what's up? And now I'm like, okay, I want to get back into it, and I want to like do like, I don't know, like right now I'm just like allowing myself to eat just raw foods. But one time, maybe in the summer, I actually want to do like a juice fast and just eat like just only watermelon, or, you know, just do a mono food and see how that works, because I think there are just so many benefits. And honestly, I've been watching all these videos. Her name is Jillian Berry, okay? And girl, she has so many like interviews with people who have been working with being raw for a long, long time. Well, the guy that she was on there recently, he started being raw when he was in his 20s, and he's 52 now. So, and he's been raw all that time. And I'm like, and it's story after story after story after story. This is obviously her passion. She loves to talk about healthy eating and healthy lifestyle and stuff. And so I'm just like, and I mean, she has stories too, like, oh, my family, you know, they got sick and then they died of cancer. Or like, she's like talking about, you know, she was talking about, oh, she had anxiety and back acne and like all types of stuff. And I'm like, whoa. And I mean, I feel like this is a lot of people's stories. Like, they've had so many symptoms and issues with their health and their bodies, and like realizing like, oh, I just need to eat a living, what they keep talking about is living foods, right? Watermelon, yeah, it's so good, right? You use a lot of watermelon. Watermelon is basically water. It's literally water, and that's what makes me feel like that's most of what we need. You know, everything like else, we just like, it's already packed in the food, right? And so I'm still trying to do more research, but I just know for myself, I'm like, oh yeah, I've been having like a lot of issues. I've had a lot of issues with my womb. And that's like a hormonal stuff. And I've had issue with a lot of gray hair, which, I mean, I'm fine with my gray hair, but I'm also like, should it be this gray? Like at this point, I don't know, I'm 36, you know? So I don't know. I mean, I'm fine with it, but it's okay. Also like the skin issues and stuff like that already. Like the thing about it is, once my body is like so ready to like detox and like to like heal. That's the thing. When I talk about healing with my coaching and us doing healing work, that's what I'm figuring out. The most of the healing is like healing your body. That's the foundation. If you don't work on that, then you're really not going to be able to do much else, right? As far as like energy wise, brain function, body function, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just kind of like trying to take those things. And the first thing that I saw was like a couple of weeks ago. She was the first woman that I saw, and she said she had all the chronic health issues that I had. Okay. Oh, and also when you were talking about dementia, oh yeah, like I was reading about sleep and dementia, and also like the foods that you get, right? And how you should be eating probably if you have dementia symptoms and stuff like that. So I don't know. I mean, obviously I'm not an expert. I don't know too much. I'm still doing my own research, but dang, like I'm just like, it makes a lot of sense. You know what I'm saying? It makes a lot of sense because these foods are alive. They're raw. They haven't been manipulated in any way. They haven't been cooked. All the nutrients haven't been cooked out of the foods and stuff like that. And it just like makes a lot of sense. And also like, yeah, I did juicing. Sorry, see, this is because you know why? Because earlier or yesterday I had some pizza. I'm a work in progress. I'm gonna be honest, okay? But I did have some pizza yesterday. So I knew today I was gonna feel like, oh, my speech was gonna be like, what are you saying? But yesterday, after doing all that juicing, only eating juice, basically, I was like on another level. I was like, I felt like I hadn't ever even had a stroke, right? Or my aphasia wasn't even like, I couldn't even hear my aphasia. So just recognizing that for myself. And it's all data. This is all data. I see y'all are having, okay. I did juice detox. You did? Awesome. Where I only drink pressed juice for 1 week. Okay. I got a kit. Okay, I've had those too. That's awesome. You know, you got to do whatever you got to do, right? And it pre-selected selection. It was, yeah, I've had that. It was so hard. Yeah? How was it hard? What made it hard? But gotta say, I did feel you felt better after. That's awesome. See, I love to hear that. How nature can heal you with what God provides to us. He gives us everything that we need. You know what I'm saying? Stuff from the ground. It's so true. You know what I'm saying? Like I hear that. It's so true. Like, yeah, I mean, the more I like, now I'm about to have this, okay? And I'm about to go sit over there in my other spot. So hold just 1 second. I'm not gonna get off the live. I'm just gonna, if you're still here, hold on just a second. Go to my other spot. I have my juice. And that's the other thing, because when I'm eating more raw and eating protein from like nuts only and stuff like that, I want to eat so much more. It's crazy. It's out of control. Let me see if this will be okay. If I turn this off. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Oh shoot, I was about to drop this on the... Okay. All right. I just need to be in my other spot. Oh, today was a very full day. I was in a meeting for a very long time. Okay, let me see. What else? And then I had a session with my client. And then, can I turn the... Oh! Fuck off. Are you on? No. Oopsies. Hey, love. From Kenya. What up, Kenya? Are we doing this way? Is that okay? No? Okay. There we go. Let's put it... Oh my gosh. It's a lot, you know? It's a lot going on right now. Just 1 second. Yeah. So... Oh my goodness. Okay. So yeah, right? Like, that's what I'm learning is like, Um, I've watched so many of her interviews and just hearing about other recipes that people use and people do like, and she talks about this a lot. And I mean, I know there's more to it, but she says, I hear people talk about their life before they were eating raw and like being a little bit more vegan and not eating like processed foods. And, you know, it wasn't, they were miserable, right? They didn't really enjoy themselves and stuff like that. And the transformations that people go through, and these people are so fucking excited. When you listen to their interviews, they're so excited. They have so much energy. And listen, obviously, everybody has like life, you know, stuff still, even though. But I don't know. I just am really feeling it. I think I'm drinking the Kool-Aid, you know, like I'm figuring it out. Like, okay. And because the reason for me, because I have had a lot of different health issues, right? Hormonal stuff, and also there's other things that I want for my body and stuff like that. Different changes that I want to make, and I know I can't actually make those changes unless I like eat in a different way, you know, so that I can actually function. But anyway, like there's so many things that I want to do in my life, right? And I'm young. I'm 36. You know, I still have a lot more life to live, and I'm like, what's the thing that's going to help me do those things the easiest, right? And so that's what I'm really trying to like think about and figure out for myself. And um, I'm not trying to, you know, get anybody to do anything that I'm doing. I'm not absolutely. I think people should do whatever they want to do, whatever works out. I think it's amazing. But for me, I think the Lord has been telling me, girl, it's time to like do things in a different way, you know? But I don't have a juicer right now. So it might take me some time to get another juicer, especially the kind of ones that I want because they're kind of expensive. But I have a smoothie, so I might start using more smoothie stuff. And yeah, yeah. Is this a dish? This is a salad. It's a salad. I love salads. This is a Caesar salad with shrimp on it. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, so it's a pretty good one. I like it. Hey, I know I am a random person on the internet, but for what it is worth, I am proud of you. Hey, thank you. Listen, I appreciate random people on the internet. That's okay, you know. I love the good vibes, you know. I love that, you know, you're in this live and you're saying that. And yeah, I appreciate that. We need that kind of energy, you know? You seem to be doing a lot of good things for you. Yeah, it's very important. It's very important to take care of yourself. I mean, listen, it's easier for me as a coach, as a therapist to be like, yeah, you need to take good care of yourself and do your self care activities. But girl, listen, sometimes I don't take my own advice. Sometimes I don't take my own advice, okay? And that's real, you know, but I'm trying. I'm trying, especially cuz you know, we've been through some stuff. We had enough humbling experiences to learn like girl. It's do you want to live? Like what do you want to do? It's just said than exactly. It's easier said than done. That's right. But you have when you start to actually do the things, that's why I'm like really determined to do these things, right? And for me, I know already just you know what I was describing, like that I had the chicken and then macaroni and cheese, like I just wanted to eat those things because it's very comforting to me to eat good food or like things that are like very cooked or very flavorful. So it's just like getting my mind right. Like, nope, I have this goal. This is what I'm gonna do. Like, And I can do it. I've absolutely done this before. I've lost weight before. I've definitely, worked out a lot. I've definitely fasted before, but I really haven't been in that space to do those things for years now. So I'm trying to I'm working myself up to it, you know? Hey, thanks for being here. Go ahead and subscribe to the live. Just hanging out for a minute, I just ate a really great, raw salad. It was delicious. It had some kimchi in it, on it. And now I have the thing that maybe this is not raw, but this is what oops, can you see it? Nature Valley. They've been my go-to because, again, I'm not trying to restrict myself, I'm really not trying to restrict myself, but I am trying to be thoughtful around taking care of myself, and eating things that are actually helpful for me. So this is good for not restricting myself. It's a nice little treat. It's yeah. So I'm trying to work myself up to about 87% raw, and I'm not saying it's forever. I'm really maybe in the summer where there's more, you know, um, fruits and stuff for the summer months and stuff. I definitely want to do more juicing and so I'll probably want to juice at that time when next summer happens. So that's my goal. But other than that, I'm just trying to do a little bit more than what I was doing before, to be honest. Completely understand where you're coming from. I've been on a healthy eating journey. Have you? Good for you. Okay, you feel like you gotta lose some weight. That's what's up. I can relate, girl. Me too. Yes, but please don't be. Yeah, yeah, uh-huh. We need food. I mean, absolutely. I mean, listen, I'm never actually restricting myself, okay? That's not my thought. A lot of times I just forget to eat. Or I'm kind of lazy, I'm like, oh, what I got to eat in there? What do I got to eat? You know what I'm saying? I guess I'm gonna get I don't know, whatever. Now I have more fruits and stuff like that. But it wasn't really me trying to restrict. It was more just I wasn't because I was lazy. Because you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Yeah, maybe I was depressed. I don't know. So yeah, I definitely don't want to restrict myself. I want to eat what I want to eat. So going to that little gathering and having that chicken and stuff, I was happy to eat that chicken. Um, but also I know I needed to do some data around how I'm feeling, um yeah. So, and also I don't want to rely on things that are just all processed and all, fried or whatever. I don't want to rely on those things because obviously they haven't helped me. So yeah, the soul does need food as well. I agree. I agree. You know what I'm gonna have? I think this week I might get myself some greens and just have a green, a Thanksgiving greens little party, and enjoy that and let that be my Thanksgiving because I love greens. They're so good. Oh, I want to go get some right now. I might walk and go get myself some because I think that'll be really, really good on Thursday to have. But, you did eat that chicken. I did eat that chicken. I like chicken, okay? Listen, you ain't gonna keep me from chicken. Really, in reality, you ain't gonna keep me from chicken. But I'm gonna slow it down, okay? So that I'm, not fucking up my cholesterol and shit like that. No. That's right. I mean, you want to have a variety, absolutely. You know? And, a lot of us, we tend to have extremes and stuff like that, but I'm trying to get away from that. You want to watch Charlie's Angel with me? I was watching it, and there's maybe an hour left before I did it before my client. I mean, I really need to write my notes, so I'm probably hey, what's up, Roder or our order Hunt? How you doing? Go ahead and like the live, and go ahead and like the live. Or did I say that twice? Subscribe. That's what I mean. Okay. Thanks for being here. I think we're gonna go ahead and oh my god. I don't know what the heck is going on. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my gosh. The thing about, okay, so I live alone and I love my home. I love it. And I love my sectional because I can keep so much stuff on my sectional. Oh my goodness. It's comfortable for me, if I'm being honest. Not that one. There's so many pillows and so many things going on up in this mother. Ugh. Y'all. So I'll put this up here so that you can kick it with me. And I think we'll watch this movie and see what's up. Get some rest. So see ya. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. See you at another time. I'm gonna watch this because I really need to be doing my notes for my job. But you know, that's the thing. I mean, the burnout is so for real. I don't be even wanting to do nothing. I'm gonna be honest. I don't be wanting to be doing nothing. Not anything with my actual day job. I don't be wanting to do nothing. Other things, art, writing, all that stuff, I'll do it all day. I love it. But this might be cloud.
Yeah, this was gonna happen.
I knew.
Hey.
I know what's gonna happen next.
Tell it, baby.
Yeah, I'm okay. What up, bae?
We're going to have
What up, boo?
Bosley.
Oh, we're gonna keep him. We like him. And his computer too.
He's special. Corwin had nothing to do with this.
No, but I never really liked him.
And the kidnapping was the setup.
Afraid so.
And Red Star was the setup.
You got it all figured out. Any other questions?
Dang.
Why?
Ask your boss.
Charlie? You're after Charlie.
I would be so pissed.
Death. All Lance questions are answered. You let me know.
This makes me want to watch Kill Bill. Y'all remember that movie? Kill Bill?
What's going on? Something's going on. Where's Stella?
Y'all.
You know, they say that all life's questions are answered. You let me know.
like all cool and stuff. You know you've seen baby tattoo, have not. I've seen lots of movies. Yeah.
A little help? Don't ask. Where's Knox? Is he okay? He's great. He's the bad guy. The kidnapping was a setup. He's behind the whole thing. What? Why? He wasn't exactly forthcoming when he shot me out the Oh my God, Bosley! He's safe. Knox already has him. Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. Bosley is with the man who just tried to kill us. How does that make him safe? Because he won't kill Bosley until he kills Charlie. Kills Charlie? Jesus. Look, I don't know what his plan is, but I know that we can stop him. If Knox thinks we're dead, why would he blow up the agency? What does he want with Charlie? All we know for sure is that he wanted us to break into Red Star.
Imagine if this got into the wrong hands, how dangerous it could be.
Knox used us to tap into Red Star's mainframe, not to get back his software, but to gain control over their global positioning satellites.
And with his software, Knox could match Charlie's voice over the phone.
And use Red Star's satellites to
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Knox could
Go ahead and like my live.
That's the guy who killed him. They were in the Army intelligence together. This was his best friend, and he turned down.
Knox thinks Charlie killed his father.
So, if Knox can intercept Charlie when he uses his cell phone,
He can pinpoint his exact location.
yeah, but Knox has to get Charlie on the phone before he can start the trace.
No one knows how to reach him. The only person that Charlie calls directly is
Bosley.
What a dungeon. Hello.
May I have some ice water, please?
What do y'all like to eat? What are you gonna eat for Thanksgiving? Your favorite dish? Do you have a favorite dish? I like greens. I think I've said that many times. I love greens. Okay.
Fire me, Angel! Please! Fire me, Angel!
I'm not surprised because I had a real long talk with a squirrel one time, longer than I can talk to most humans. Oh, no. Hello? 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 Hello out there?
Any sign of Bosley's laptop?
They must have taken it when they grabbed him.
We should check Knox's place for any leads.
Approved. Okay. I'll drive.
All right.
Bosley?
We can get our
See you later.
Baby, come and get me, girls.
Bye.